I originally did sunscreen about 25 years ago. We stopped making it about 15 years ago, and because I wanted to make something even better. Even though our Soleil 15 years ago, I'll bring a tube next time I'm here. Maybe I'll have it sent to me.
Okay.
I still have several tubes at home. It's still a better, even though it hasn't been made for 15 years, it's still a better sunscreen than every other zinc oxide sunscreen on the market except, this one. And there truly is nothing like it. We have a lot of experience dealing with sunscreen because we played with it for decades.
Right.
Because the only sunscreen that anyone should ever put on their body is zinc oxide based. As far as I'm concerned, all chemical-based sunscreens, the chemicals like whatever, avobenzone and octylmethoxycinnamate and all these crazy chemicals, they should go away and never be seen again. We would all be healthier for it. The planet would be better for it. Zinc oxide is the natural alternative, and it's superior because zinc oxide alone is both an effective UVA and an effective UVB barrier, whereas the chemical sunscreens are either or. That's why they have to give you a whole bunch of chemical sunscreens to be a broad spectrum sunscreen. So as far as what we should use, there's no question. Mine also, it goes on smooth, it goes on transparent, it disappears. It's about 52%, 53% water. It's 17.5% zinc. So just between the water and zinc, it's over 70% of the formula.
Wow.
There's only a dozen other ingredients instead of 30 other ingredients. So it's a product that's natural, it's non-comedogenic. Not only will it not irritate your skin or cause breakouts, but it's soothing to your skin.
It is.
It also is a perfect foundation under makeup because it's water-based. It goes on smoothly and disappears quickly. So as there's, I think, 26 reviews, 23 or 5-star reviews, and that's something that the reviews spoke about.
4.8.
It's a 4.8 star product.
Yeah.
So it's, I said this about Sucress, and I like these to be the proof. I often hear complaints that I don't come out with enough new products. I hear it, in fact, all the time.
Right.
My pet vitamins are still waiting. My children's products we're still waiting.
I know.
But when I do come out with something, it truly is unique. And it's the result of not often a few years of work, but decades of work. And I will not release, I will not create a product. This product was ready for market 4.5 years ago.
Oh, wow.
But it is so much better today than it was 4.5 years ago. I just never quit. I just wanted it to be perfect. It's preservative free. So again, when you make a sunscreen is considered an OTC drug. So it has to pass all sorts of rigorous preservation studies and things like that. And we were able to do so without using a preservative. So,
wow.
And especially when a product is full of water, as this is, usually you can't preserve it because all sorts of organisms love water, but we were able to. So it's an incredible accomplishment. Again, take advantage of a 30-day money-back guarantee. Prove me wrong that I shouldn't be that excited about this product. I think you'll be thrilled. And bottom line, the perfect takeaway from this, the only sunscreen you should put on yourself or anyone you love is a zinc oxide-based sunscreen. The others should go away. Last resort, titanium dioxide, but it's not as effective as zinc oxide. Plus, our zinc oxide is non-nano, meaning that it's healthy for you and it's healthy for the planet. A lot of the zinc oxide sunscreens are nano-based, which isn't healthy for the environment, not as good as a sunblock either. So, well, we don't have enough time to talk about it at length, but I could talk about this for hours. And as I said, if you've loved my omega-3 or other products because they're so unique and different, this is just that.
It is.
But in a different category.
Okay, so you just pick your size of choice, 2 ounce, 4 ounce, or 6 ounce. And girls, trust me on this one. Again, you will love it, love it. Absorbed immediately into my skin. You don't have to worry about clogging your pores, but you know, we all need to worry about sun protection. You don't be putting chemicals, you know, just to protect yourself from the sun. So just like everything that Andrew does, nothing else like it. Speaking of nothing else like it,